Hi everyone, I'm just putting this video together for you for your incline plane friction lab. So when you read through the instructions, you can get an idea what's going on. I've uploaded a video of how all the data was recorded, and right now I'm just going through this video so you can get an idea how to actually calculate the numbers. So I did test on a work boot and flour and a Lego bucket all on the same piece of wood. Watch the videos. Each of those videos shows you what it looks like. I took the mass of each of them. You can find the weight of them easily. If you can't remember how to find the weight, it's just mass times 9.8. So you can just put a formula in, right? Mass times 9.8. It tells you the weight of it. Of course, you can autofill those. The angle, you have to go through and watch the video and find the angle yourself. So there's three short videos, like 4 or 5 seconds. Watch them, find out what the angle is when the boot starts to move. That's your angle. Use that from what we talked about in class to figure out the coefficient of friction from that method. The force of friction method, I actually went, and there's a video of Max doing it. You're pushing the object with the force sensor, and then it was recorded. So this is what the data looks like. I've done all the hard work, brought it over for you. So there's the data, starting at time of 0 and what the force is at each spot. So you need to graph it. So you want to graph it. You don't have to and highlight them all because it goes down a long ways. If you just highlight the A and B, click on Insert, pick one of these graphs. That's what the graph looks like. You should pick a nice layout. Layout number 9 is nice because it gives you the spot to put the axis titles in. You don't need the line of best fits. You can delete it. And you can delete this. But what we're looking for is I added weight, added, and then right at that spot at the very top, it started to move. So you can scroll down through the data, but I'm also going to show you a neat trick here that'll save you some time. So I'd like to see this graph with the proper titles put into your work. If I want to find the maximum, and I made it so there's only one maximum, so the maximum force, if I want the maximum force, there's a function for that. All it is equals max. Tell it where to look. Look in that column right there. And the maximum force is 7.4. So that's done for you. You take that value, go back to here. So the force of friction on the boot was 7.41. Or even neater, watch this. If I go equals and I go back to where that value was, here, hit enter, it puts it in for me. So if something changes, it automatically changes that value too. Coefficient of friction, of course, is then just equal to the force of friction divided by the normal force, which would be in this case the weight. And you should be able to figure it out. And the angle and how it relates, that's in the notes from class. So just a quick review. Highlight the 2 pieces of data. Starting in A, go over to B. So hold your cursor down, go over to B, or hold your left click down, sorry. Go to Insert, pick your graph, pick number 9. Number 9 has all the axis titles. You can play around. You don't have to use number 9, but you need the axis titles. Don't need that legend. It doesn't mean anything. Right? These are all numbered. They're numbered funny. You can change it if you want, play around with that, but it's just 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Find the maximum. That equals the max of all of that column. Maximum 10.81. You can take that value back to your original page, put it in there in your table of values for this spot. That is how you pull that data. Remember, you got to watch all the videos. If you don't watch all the videos, you don't know where the numbers are come from. So the angles are from the 3 videos. Max and I explain how to do the actual lab, how we collected the data for the force of friction part. So you can get your materials from there. This explains how to do the graphs. Answer the questions, put your table and your graphs in your report, and that's all you need for the lab. Thanks.